this Super Bowl has to be one of the most symbolic Super Bowls that we had in a long time. Went crazy. If you caught the symbolisms in like the whole performance, then you will understand why most people are saying like, hey, this performance topped a lot of them. If you were looking for entertainment, okay, but it was still entertaining. But I would definitely say the message was a lot deeper. So let's get into this. So this is Ken Walker. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get into the Super Bowl. I mean, from the time that he came out on top of the car and everything, we already knew it was gonna have like West Coast vibe, and he killed it. I would definitely say like I didn't think that I would see Samuel L. Jackson. How many people thought they would see like Samuel L. Jackson out there? I didn't really. It would have never crossed my mind. But once you start putting two and two together, Samuel L. Jackson comes out dressed as Uncle Sam, and you just like, I get it now. And then, he says his name and everything. And then the symbolism of the colors from the back dancers. But it's nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah. But it's crazy because the whole time Samuel L. Jackson is doing what? He's talking to Kendrick. He's like, yo, you being too loud. No. Too loud, too reckless. You making too much ruckus. You making a lot of noise, and we don't want you like that. We want you to be good in your setting. Like, don't make us, some people don't like to feel uneasy when it comes to certain topics of different races for certain reasons, right? They just want to be entertained. They don't hit me with the politics. But a lot of times when you had the stage, Kendrick did what, he felt he had to do. He was like, yo, if I got the stage, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to make a statement. And he did that, which is crazy. Did you catch the red, white, and blue for the background dancers, like representing the American flag? That was something else that went over a lot of people's head. And then it was kind of like, they symbolized the flag. They came together, and he played some of his hot songs. He didn't play all of them. Hey, it's something from the first album I wish he would have played. Like, matter of fact, man, even swimming pools.
Why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch.
It's a couple of them that's just on the album that's just like I felt like could have gone even from his second album. But I understand it's a limited amount of time, and of course, he had to play the banger. He had to play "They Not Like Us," and he was teasing it. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like a tease at first. It was kind of like background came on, and people just like, "Nah, you can't do that."
I want to perform their favorite song, but they love the sue.
What song?
Yeah, that song.
That song?
Maybe I think about it.
Oh,
no. Know what? I slow it down.
And then he just like shifted over to another song, and it was crazy. I was like, all right, is he gonna play the song? Is Kendrick gonna play the song? Is that gonna be something that we're gonna get to, eventually get to? Samuel L. Jackson comes in just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You being too loud, what we tell you. And, you hear that a lot, especially like in the corporate world. I'm not in the corporate world, but I have been in it. And even now, you know what I'm saying? I can see situations where some people are okay as long as you stay within that parameter. And he just basically like, no. But did you catch the stage? The stage was definitely symbolic when it came to like the Squid Games. The rich killing the poor, and then the dancers were all trapped inside like a cage. So it's basically like, this is America. Trapped, cage, rich killing the poor. He had a lot of stuff going on with that, I think, that went over a lot of people's head because they was looking at it like, oh, that's kind of cool, aesthetically pleasing. But it was so much that went behind it, like the symbolism for it. And then it's a petty time. So let me get into like one of the pettiest things you can do is have someone's ex dance on a beat to a song that disses their ex. Like, if that ain't the most get back thing, like you've been trolling her for years, and now she comes back and she she literally crip walks on your grave.
No, they not like us. No, they not like us. What?
Like, she literally does a dance on your grave, and she looks happy. Like, yeah, I did it.
They not like us. No, they not like us. Are you
That's like the kicker right there. SZA came out, she did her thing. Yo, shout out to the performance that they did. I mean, overall, it was a banger. And then, of course, when he played the song, the infamous look, I'm gonna put that in here too. Like that, say Drake.
Bro, say Drake. I hear you like
like that look back into the camera was epic. Like, it was kind of like, I'm speaking to your soul so you understand. And you know, the best thing I like about it is when he catch flights, like he said, he goes direct. So it was no wondering, like, who am I talking about? Who he mentioned this man now. Of course, he let out, you know, he didn't put in the pedal stuff. He ain't put that stuff in. But everybody who knew the song, the iconic song, knew what it was. And then to hear the crowd at the Super Bowl, so many voices at one time saying A minor, went bananas, bonkers, crazy. Yo, like Kendrick, he did his thing. If you don't think this is a good performance, probably because you was like looking for something to be like, you know, more upbeat and, you know, I don't want a message. I just want to be entertained for halftime. We knew what we was coming to get. You know what kind of artist he is. Like, why y'all sitting here trying to play like this man was about to be doing cartwheels and flips all over the stage? That was not it. He was coming with a message. We didn't know how it was coming, but yo, to interpret it in real time was crazy. Can't walk it, man. Y'all want more updates? Hit this like, share, subscribe. Yo, it's going crazy in here.